Welcome to CDC's Employee Benefits Review. My name is Sarah Bowden. I'm with Aero Benefits Group. And today this video will highlight the benefits that will be offered starting September 1st of 2022 and will remain in effect until August 31st of 2023. This video will include what open enrollment will look like this year, the employer contributions towards your monthly employee benefits, the medical plans that will be offered, what an HSA account is, the dental and vision insurance, and last but not least, the group life insurance and EAP program. Open enrollment this year, you'll go ahead and log into your EASE account and start making your benefit elections. You can change the plan you're enrolled on or add or remove a dependent. Medical coverage will continue to be offered through Blue Shield of California, and the dental and vision insurance will have no changes. Once open enrollment does conclude, we will require a qualifying life event to make a change to your elections. An example of a qualifying life event will be either marriage, birth, adoption of a new child, or a change in eligibility for you and your dependents. You have 30 days to report a qualifying life event to your HR administrator. Open enrollment will start today and go through Monday, August 29th. If you're a full-time employee working 40 hours per week, CDC will contribute $750 towards all your benefits per month. This also can be used towards your dependents' premiums. If you work 20 to 39 hours per week, you'll receive a prorated monthly contribution. Next, we'll go ahead and highlight the medical plans that are going to be offered through Blue Shield of California. We'll go ahead and start with the two bronze plans that are going to be offered. The first PPO 6850/55 plan. There was no change to the calendar year deductible on this plan. However, for office and urgent care visits now, for the first 3 visits, you'll have a $55 copayment. However, starting on the 4th visit, the deductible will come into play. And once that deductible has been satisfied, the cost for the office and urgent care visits will drop back down to $55. This plan does include a separate drug deductible of $650. The next PPO Savings 5700/40% plan. If you do decide to enroll into this plan is considered an HSA eligible plan, which means you can contribute monthly into an HSA account. Additionally, CDC will contribute $100 per month on your behalf into an HSA account. That HSA contribution by CDC will be deducted through your employer contributions. Once the deductible has been satisfied on this particular plan, you'll have a 40% coinsurance for most visits and medications. Next, we'll highlight the PPO 1800/45 plan. This plan did have a few changes this year. There was a decrease to the deductible, which is now at $1,800 per single person enrolled, or $3,600 for a family. For physician services, the deductible will not come into play. For an office and urgent care visit, you'll have a flat $45 copayment. This plan does include a separate drug deductible of $300. However, that drug deductible only is applied to brand name or specialty medications. Next, we'll highlight the PPO 2400/55 plan. This plan had no changes this year. However, for physician services, the deductible will not be applied. For an office and urgent care visits, you'll have a flat $55 copayment. This plan does include a separate drug deductible of $300, which will also only be applied to brand or specialty medications. Next, we'll highlight the PPO Savings 2100/55 plan. If you do decide to enroll into this plan is an HSA eligible plan as well, you'll also receive that monthly contribution of $100 into an HSA account made by CDC. This particular plan, once you meet the deductible, for physician services, you'll have a 25% coinsurance. And then for generic medications, after the plan deductible has been satisfied, you'll have a $65 copayment for brand name medications. Next, we have the Gold Full PPO 0/25 plan. This plan does not have a deductible. However, for office and urgent care visits, you'll have a flat $25 copayment. For generic medications, you'll have a $15 copayment. Last, we'll highlight the two platinum plans that will be offered. The first being the Platinum 250/15 plan. This plan does have a smaller deductible versus the prior plans. For one single person enrolled on this plan, you'll have a $250 deductible, and for a family combined, you'll have a $500 deductible. For physician services, the plan deductible will not be applied. For office and urgent care visits, you'll have just a flat $15 copayment. For generic medications, you'll have a flat $5 copayment. Last, we have the Platinum 0/10 plan. This plan does not have a deductible. However, for office and urgent care visits, you'll have a $10 copayment, and for generic medications, you'll have a $5 copayment. For more information on all these plans, once you log into the EASE platform, in the documents section of the platform, there will be a full benefit summary for each plan presented here today. Next, we'll highlight what a health savings account is. As mentioned, if you choose to enroll onto that silver or bronze HSA eligible plan, you'll receive that monthly contribution of $100 made by CDC, which will be deducted from your employer contributions per month. You also have the opportunity to put away some pre-tax money of your own through payroll deductions into the HSA account. However, the IRS does provide an annual HSA max contribution. If you're enrolled on the medical plan by yourself, for 2022, you have a max contribution of $3,650. And for 2023, the annual max has been increased to $3,850. If you're enrolled on a medical plan with yourself with a dependent or dependents, you'll have a max contribution for 2022 of $7,300, or for 2023, $7,750. HSA funds can be used to be paid towards medical services, dental or vision services. However, keep in mind, HSA funds cannot be used to purchase over-the-counter medication or cosmetic or elective services. Next, we'll highlight the dental plan that is being offered through Emeritus. This particular plan is going to be offered through a PPO network that provides coverage in and out of the Emeritus network. There is a calendar year maximum per person enrolled of $1,000. For preventative services, this particular plan will cover preventative services at 100%. For basic services, it will cover at 80%. And for major services, it will cover at 50%. If you enroll your children onto this plan with you, your children up to the age of 19 will be provided orthodontia coverage of a $1,500 allowance. Keep in mind, this $1,500 allowance is a lifetime maximum. So once that allowance is used, it's gone. This plan does include rollover benefits. To qualify for the rollover benefits, please keep in mind you must have at least one dental service per year and billed to Emeritus. If you don't use the full $1,000 allowance during that one visit per year, a portion of your allowance will roll over to the following year to be used. Next, we'll highlight the Vision plan. Vision will continue to be offered through the VSP network. This particular plan includes an exam copayment of $10 that can be used every 12 months. For lenses, they're covered at 100%, and your lens benefit will be used every 12 months. If you get new frames, you have a $180 allowance that can be used every 24 months. However, if you decide to use your allowance towards contacts in lieu of glasses, you can use that $180 allowance every 24 months as well. I also want to know, if you are enrolled on the dental plan, you can use $100 of your dental allowance towards vision services. You can go ahead and pay out of pocket for that, for the vision services, and file a claim form with Emeritus to be refunded the $100. Please follow up with your HR administrator for more information on those forms. They're also available in EASE for submitting that claim. Next, we'll highlight the group life insurance provided through Unum. During the open enrollment process, when you log into your employee platform, please go ahead and look at your beneficiary information for your life insurance. If you have any changes to your beneficiary information, go ahead and take the time to update that information now. However, you can go ahead and update your beneficiary information at any time during the year. All employees that work 20 hours or more per week are entitled to the life insurance benefit of $100,000. There is no medical review necessary for this benefit. If you are approaching the age of 70, keep in mind that the life insurance amount will be reduced by 35%. Last, we'll go ahead and highlight the EAP program, also known as the Employee Assistance Program. This is a benefit that's being provided to all CDC employees and your family members. It gives you an opportunity to contact telephone consultants 24 hours a day, and you can speak to licensed mental health professionals and also be scheduled for a face-to-face or over-the-phone visit. You're entitled to 3 face-to-face or over-the-phone visits per incident. Please keep in mind these visits are confidential and not reported back to your employer or to my office. For more information, I encourage you to go to unum.com/lifebalance.com or contact the EAP program at 800-854-1446. Next, I'll go ahead and provide the contact information for the various insurance carriers that discussed today on this video. I encourage you to contact the Member Services Department. For example, if you have questions regarding a bill from Blue Shield, give them a call. However, if you have a question during open enrollment regarding the benefits, you can contact me directly. My phone number is listed here at 707-789-6992. Or feel free to email me at sarahb@arrowbenefitsgroup.com. I thank you for your time today.